We're Kim and Al. We have been planning our escape from a fast-paced corporate life since we met 10 years ago. Freedom 45. This year, we finally pulled the ripcord. We quit our jobs, sold our home in the city, bought a property in the sticks, and are building an off-grid home ourselves. We're excited to share our experience as we create our new life on the North River. We started the week setting up the lights in a better place. Our windows are a little delayed, but we'll get them before Christmas. We're looking forward to having our view of the river back as well as some natural light inside. Our intention is to organize the space and to make things smoother and easier. We want all of our daily chores to be more seamless now that we have the time to do that.
your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, oh you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
Hi guys.
Oh, hey there. Hello.
We are coming to you from our new cozy living space outside of the trailer. Pretty pumped.
Yep.
We got all of our carpets from our old place, our area rugs set up in here, and it's made it really nice and cozy. We can finally walk around here in our socks.
It's almost college dorm quality.
Yeah, exactly.
We're getting there. We're gonna get a lava lamp.
Exactly. It is. It's really cozy. The wood stove, we're getting the hang of it. It's we've got a system now, and we're realizing though we go through wood pretty fast. So and a lot of the people around here that we're starting to talk to about it, some people have like 3 years worth of wood.
Yeah, and in fairness, although we didn't have time to get to all this, but I knew that you need at least a couple years, because if you were to chop a tree down today, like a living, green, happy, alive tree, you would need to let that dry, or season is the term they use, for 2 years. So the idea is that when you first get wood delivered, it's almost always green. Somebody's cutting it from their property. They just dump it in an unceremonious pile somewhere in your yard to your specification. But the idea is it should be in the sun, should be exposed to wind, and that will dry it out. It has to be cut, and it should be also split. That way you have the most surface area broken open and exposed to the elements, and that'll dry out the internal moisture. It's not so much a problem for it to be rained on. That's a little different. Like the rain is just really soaking the outside of it. It's the internal moisture within the cells of the wood that has to slowly creep out. That's why it takes 2 years for wood to be properly seasoned in order for it to burn efficiently in your stove. If you burn green wood, it smokes, it smolders, it requires a hell of a lot of energy in order to dry it out enough to burn cleanly. So what you end up having is an excess of soot and creosote building up in your chimneys if you burn green wood, and guaranteed if you're not cleaning that out at least once a month, you're going to have chimney fires. So that's the story of wood. So everyone around here who is well established, they have, oceans of it, big piles in the back, dedicated sheds that they filled up with, and like we say, like 2 or 3 years worth of wood, and it's a surprising amount.
So, but the blessing of this space, other than the fact that it's very well insulated, is that it is just a small space, and so it doesn't take much to get it really warm in here and keep it warm all day long. I'm sure we're going to be good this winter just with our little setup and being able to dry it out as we go.
Yep. On the north side of the house, where we have the drip edge, right where the water sheets off the roof, I just happened to take a look because I heard a lot of water pattering, and I knew there was melt water coming off the top, so I just wanted to observe it and make sure everything was as it should be. And what I noticed was some of the Tyvek was bowed. And at the very bottom of the bubble, so to speak, you could see water dripping, like pooling up and then dripping off.
So when we first saw that, it was pretty alarming. When Al showed that to me, it was a concern, because we were like, oh no, is it getting in behind the walls?
Well, yeah, we really weren't sure what end was up, but I went and I just did a couple of exploratory slices through the vapor barrier to check, to make sure we didn't have a situation like we did when the storm blew the water in through the OSB. And that wasn't the case. So really all that's happening, and this makes sense. So again, we'll just preface this with, if it hasn't already been made abundantly clear through, all of the content so far in all of our videos, we are not experts.
We're beginners.
Claim to be experts. Yeah. We are novices. The expression I always use is, I know enough to be dangerous. But what I did not consider, although I did read this, and when, in hindsight, it's always 2020 and it kind of makes sense. Tyvek is not waterproof, right? It's not meant to be like a waterproof membrane. It is impermeable in that if your house is wrapped in Tyvek and you haven't put siding up yet and it rains, if it's just raining against the wall, it will sheet off. It will wet the Tyvek somewhat, but then when the rain subsides, it'll dry out, and it really takes quite a bit of water to inundate, right? To soak through it to get to the other side. And that's
so we have
its
about
purpose.
4 months with the Tyvek before we're supposed to put siding on.
Yep. But here's what's happening is the water sheets off the roof and it's just running down the face of the Tyvek. And since it's continually running off every day, if there's snow melting and everything, what it's doing is soaking through the Tyvek and then building up under that overhang lip. So we're lucky in that it built up and just settled into the overhang, so it wasn't getting up into the OSB, it wasn't getting behind the wall and down into the insulation, it was just simply bubbling up at the edge of the overhang. So I went up and just sliced it to let the water out, and then there were some big chunks of ice because it would just freeze at night and thaw in the day, freeze at night, add, rinse, repeat. And then what we had to do was kind of put to the forefront of priorities installing the gutters that we had picked up. So that was yeah.
Which again, the weather was good for us. It was, I mean, it's always cold when we work on that side of the
It's almost
the enclosure.
bittersweet. It was a beautiful day and probably like 5 degrees, which is bizarre up here in December. And the sun was warm, but then we're working on the north side, so we were completely sheltered from
In
the,
the
sun
shade,
and the wind and just bitter cold.
It was very, very cold getting it up. But
Because you have to use your hands and gloves don't really
yeah,
work well with that kind of...
yeah. But it was a
dexterity.
relatively easy job as far as
Yeah.
jobs go, and we
got it
did
done in
get
a
it
day.
up, and it's all it's flowing properly, and we're pleased with it. So
we've solved the problem. So the water is
Yeah.
not soaking that Tyvek and then running underneath and soaking it more and collecting. It's just getting into the gutter and out, and we've run it about 8 feet off the property, like away from the building onto the backyard.
Oh, crisis averted.
Yeah.
And we're happy to have that up. We've got this space all set up. We're really looking forward to Norval spending this Christmas with us. And this has been a really nice week as far as getting ourselves just set up. And we're really starting to feel relaxed. It's really,
Yeah.
really nice. Looking forward to the holidays. So,
Happy holidays.
yeah. So anyway, that's where we're at. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye now. Enjoy that on the outtakes. Yeah. Everybody.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hey.
Do it again.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, everybody.
We are coming to you from our new little comfortable, cozy space that we set up this week.
Have we not already had a video from that space?
No, baby.
This is new. This is new, everyone. This is new to you.
We're just gonna start again, I guess.
Why? That's funny.
I just told you at the beginning what we were talking about,
Mhm.
and now you're like,
It'll be fun to watch after, but that's not what it was at all.
All
Okay,
right.
try it again.
All right. Hi, guys.
Hello.
So,
Want to try this again?
are you gonna be able to do this today?
Yeah,
Are you
I
just
can
gonna
pull
make
it
it
off.
hard? or-
No, I'll be able to pull it off. Pull it off.
all right.
Pull it off. Again. Let's do this. Don't
Hi,
forget.
guys.
Try it again.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hey there. Hello.
We are coming to you from our